Dear friends, in this video, I'm going to discuss logistic regression application in situation 3. As you would have noticed, we have done the application for situation 1 and 2. These are some interesting problems, and let me start with situation 3. Loan approval decision. Let me read out the problem. As a credit risk analyst, you are reviewing a logistic regression model that predicts loan default. 1 is equal to default, and therefore 0 is equal to no default. Your model is performing reasonably well with an AUC, area under the curve, of 0.87. You notice that your current cutoff 0.5 leads to a high false negative rate. Many defaulters are being approved. This is the situation. Question 3.1. What business risk does this pose? So, let me just give you the solution part. Approving loans for defaulters can lead to high non-performing assets and financial losses for the institution. So that is the risk. Then question 3.2. Should you raise the lower, or should you raise or lower the cutoff to reduce false negative? Explain briefly. In other words, the present cutoff point is 0.5. Should you reduce it or should you increase it? What should you do? And your idea is to address the false negatives. You want to reduce the false negatives. So the cutoff point, should it be now further raised or lowered? Now, let me just give you the answer. Lower the cutoff to classify more applicants as likely defaulters and reduce false negatives. Because, for example, if a bank is giving a loan, the cutoff point 0.5 could be very dangerous. Perhaps you may have to think of a cutoff point of 0.1, even less, or 0.15, whatever you feel appropriate. And therefore, when you lower the cutoff, you will have many defaulters as being potential defaulters given by the model, and you can take action and appropriately reduce the non-performing assets. The bank will be in a sound position. Question 3.3. How would you balance approved rate risk versus risk of default in operationalizing this model? Use a cost-benefit matrix to assess trade-offs. Combine model outputs with credit scores and adjust cutoff dynamically based on the current credit policy and the risk appetite which you are willing to accept. So this answers all the 3 questions of situation 3 under the logistic regression application. We will see you soon in another video. Thank you very much.